That was a great place. Paul always knew the best jazz places in town.
Oh, hey, do you remember that restaurant we used to go to that was... It was up in the hills and it was called Les Deux Frères.
Right, the two brothers. They played the accordion, right?
They were serenading us.
Oh, it was the worst rendition of La Vie en Rose I ever heard.
But why did you always beg them to play it as soon as you would come in,
hey,
remember?
It always got us the best tables, right? Man, that place had such great characters walking into it. It was the best atmosphere around.
Man. Yeah. Boy, Nick, I can't believe that you still remember these things. I just always thought that you had forgotten about me. And Paul.
Well, you want to know the truth, Eve? After it happened, there wasn't a day that went by that I didn't think about you. It just got too painful. I had to go on with my life, you know?
We can laugh about it now, though.
Yeah, right.
So what kind of places do you and Mindy like to go to?
Hot dog stands. I'm just kidding. We met in New York, and with all the great restaurants there, she had to have a genuine New York hot dog.
Was it love at first sight?
Are you sure you want to talk about this?
Oh, it doesn't bother me at all. I'm married now, remember? To Paul?
Right. Okay. Actually, when we first met each other, we each thought that we were other people. I thought that she was working for this sleazeball that I was investigating, and she thought that I was a dead man. Alexandra's son, Lou Jack, come back from the dead.
Ah, that's an odd beginning.
Yeah, well, it all worked out in the end. I went to Springfield, and we fell in love. And we're very happy together.
Sounds to me like a very easy relationship.
Well, it wasn't always like that. Alexandra made it very difficult for us at first, especially Melinda.
Why did she do that?
It's a very complicated story. But let's just say that it involved Alexandra, Melinda, and Roger.
Oh?
Roger took advantage of Melinda just as much as he did Alexandra, but unfortunately Alexandra can't see that. And I don't know why, because the guy's a major manipulator.
Oh, so that's why you think he's using me?
No, I still think that it's too much of a coincidence that he decided to do a story on you, Eve. Considering our past, like, come on, how the hell did he even know about you, let alone track you down in Cambria?
I don't know, but I'm just grateful that he did.
Yeah, well, the guy isn't known for being a great humanitarian. There has to be another motive. And after we set Paul free, I'm gonna find out what it is.
Well, I can't figure out what it would be, except just a great story.
No, I can't figure it out either. But believe me, Roger doesn't do anything unless there's something in it for him.
Have you made my reservations to Cambria yet?
No.
Why not?
Because you're not going.
Roger, we've already had this discussion now. Are you going to make the reservation or not?
No, I'm telling you, this is crazy.
Fine, then I'll make it myself.
Mindy, will you cut it out and listen to me? I'm telling you, it is very volatile in Cambria right now. It is dangerous.
I don't care. I have to talk to Nick.
Then talk to him when he gets back.
No, we can't have these secrets between us. I want him to be open with me about Eve, and I'm going to be open with him about changing his DNA.
That's all this lovely honesty is not going to do you a damn bit of good if you get yourself killed in the process.
Nothing will happen to me. I'll be fine.
You don't know that. I'm telling you, you'd be risking your life.
I don't care. I'd rather risk losing my life than risk losing Nick.
How about Nick's life? You willing to risk that?
How?
Mindy, he's got enemies. What if they were to take you hostage and use you as leverage against him?
Would they really do that?
In a New York minute, would you please listen to me? I have been there. You go rushing in there, and you put both yourself and Nick smack in harm's way.
You know I don't want anything to happen to him. Roger, what am I going to do?
I know. It's just horrible to have to wait, but that's the only thing you can do.
I don't want to lose him.
I know, and you won't. Look, you trust him, don't you?
Of course I do. It's Eve I don't trust. Why would she just go off like this without saying anything?
I don't know.
God, why does everything keep coming between Nick and me? First, it's Alexandra, and then it's Eve. What if Alexandra really did find that picture of Mary McHenry? What if she shows it to Nick? And then he'll know.
Stop it. Don't you see you're doing it again? You're looking for trouble where there isn't any.
There's always trouble when Alexandra's around.
Okay, I will keep an eye on her.
I just wish there was something I could do.
There is something you can do. You can start looking for that photograph. It's got to be around here somewhere.
I'm afraid, Roger.
I know. You just got to keep reminding yourself that Nick loves you and you're going to be a beautiful, blushing bride within a week.
Thank you for being here for me.
Oh, please, no thanks are necessary.
You're right, okay? I'm going to start looking for that picture. It's got to be around here somewhere.
You do that. Okay. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Mindy, get some sleep.
You were supposed to be on a plane back to Europe.
But Springfield is so charming. Such nice people.
Well, it's not going to be so nice for you if you're not on that plane. You're not going to get another cent out of me.
Oh, did I tell you I saw your wife?
Eleni?
Yes, at the spa. She's very beautiful. No wonder you wanted me to help you steal her away from that other man.
I don't know what you're talking about. There is no other man.
Oh, wait, there is. I saw her talking with him tonight at the country club.
You were there?
I will never forget the look on her face when she saw me in Frankie's bed in Paris. Poor Eleni thought I was sleeping with her Frankie. But of course it was just your little trick so she would marry you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Imagine what would happen if I told Frankie and Eleni what you did.
If you go near either one of them, I'm telling you...
Did you know that Frankie owns a diner on 5th Street? Such a nice place to talk.
What do you want?
Let's see. $10,000 in cash. No. Make that 20. That's, how do you say? Nice round number.
Where are you staying?
You think I would be foolish to tell you that? No. We will meet in a public place. The Club L'Étoile. Do you know it? It's very jolly.
When?
I will call you and tell you when. Bonsoir, mon petit.
Michael, who was it?
Just business. Oh, you're wearing that comb. Does that mean you forgive me?
I thought about what you said about Frank, and I just... Oh, Michael, I want you to know he can never take me away from you.
No. I know that. I won't let him.
You know, the only thing that could hurt our marriage is if you are not honest with me.
I will be. I promise.
Okay.
I won't lose you, Eleni.
Nick and I have had some really good talks. I think he's finally beginning to like me.
Well, I'm glad the two of you are closer.
You don't think I'm foolish to continue to believe he's my son, even after the DNA test said otherwise?
No, not at all. Remember, I was with you when we were in Paris trying to find Eric. I know how much Nick means to you.
He's my son. I know it. I know it when I look in his eyes. There's this feeling. I don't know how to describe it.
I think I know what you mean. Nadine and I have that kind of rocky mother-son relationship. And whatever she pulls, well, she's still my mother. And we have this connection.
It's a bond.
Yeah, just like the bond between you and Nick. Forget about that stupid test. Listen, if you told me right now that Nick was your son, I'd believe you.
Thank you. I owe you so much for the help you gave me in Paris. If you ever need anything at all, I promise you can count on me.
Even if it means going up against Al Michael.
Oh, he's my nephew, Frank. I hope I would never have to choose. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I respect your loyalty. I doubt I'll ever find out how Al Michael took Eleni away from me.
Excuse me, sir. I found this on the stair. I think it fell out of that lady's purse.
Thank you, Robert. Club L'Étoile.